Conflicting goals. Today I was having lunch at a nice restaurant, and they sat me next to a older lady with her daughter and grandchildren, and they put me so close to her that I couldn't not hear what they were talking about. And the daughter was asking her mother about her retirement goals because mom was a few years away from retirement, and so mom had quite a few goals, but they all were conflicting. For example, she didn't want to work where she was working currently. She wanted to do something else. Because she needed the money. She also wanted to be able to travel the world, and she wanted to have someone in her life, but she didn't trust people. So, with the expression is, "A house divided against itself will not stand." So, with all these different conflicting goals, chances are that mom won't realize probably any of them. And as far as trusting goes, well, Ronald Reagan said, "Trust but verify." So even if we had bad experiences, doesn't mean we can't trust people. But we know that this experience, this conversation is not atypical. A recent survey of Americans who were 62 years or older said that 82% of them said they expected to have to work past 65. Necessarily, some wanted to, but they expected to have to work past 65. And full 20% expected they would never be able to retire. Well, that's a pretty sorry state for a country that at one time was the most wealthy country in the world. We're not anymore, we're the most indebted country, but nevertheless, that's a pretty sorry state. Well, why is that? Well, because we have so many conflicting goals. We want to have a big car, but we want to save a lot of money. We want to have an expensive car. We want to have a big house, but we want to have low maintenance. We want to have low taxes, we want to have a big house. And the list goes on and on and on, and we don't prioritize. So, one of the things that's helped me personally is the major definite purpose and self-confidence formula that's taught to us by Dr. Napoleon Hill. And I have my short-term goals, my 90-day goals, and then I have my 36-month goals, my 48-month goals, and those goals are congruent. Things that are very important to me that I'm working on. And the great thing about having a 90-day goal is that while that's obviously a lower amount, a lower number, nevertheless, it gives me something to work for every day. And the great thing about having a clear-cut goals is that when other things come up that will be a distraction, you know it because it's not consistent with your goals. Not that we can't change our goals, and we should as time goes on. But at any one time, we should know what our goals are. So if you haven't developed your major definite purpose and self-confidence formula, then there's an easy way to do it. Go to growrichaudios.com. growrichaudios.com, and go to the free downloads, and there you'll see the major definite purpose self-confidence formula. I encourage you to do that today. Fill it in for yourself. This is Bill Moist. Great to be able to speak with you today, and our topic again was conflicting goals.